couple. One more time. Find a new couple. Once you find this new couple, start circling. Wave your hands if you need somebody.
My name is Lovelee, and I am a photographer and video artist. This is called the Call and Answer Project, and it's been a year-long project. It started with a documentary film, and it's turned into a large community square dance with many different aspects. Today there is a photo booth where if you hold hands with a stranger, you will get one of the 4 books that were handmade at Minnesota Center for Book Arts. There's also a documentary movie playing inside the walker. It's a 17-minute movie called Call and Answer. And then the most participatory part is the actual dance, which is happening today. Originally came up with the idea of the project, it was just to make a movie. And as I started to work with the Monday night square dance community, I started to realize that it was a lot more than just a dance. And I really fell in love with all the people, and I wanted to share square dancing. More than just a movie, I wanted to get people to actually hold hands and dance. A, I want people to have fun, and then B, I wanted strangers to hold hands. I wanted people to actually touch. I didn't feel like there was a place in contemporary society where strangers could come together and actually physically touch. And so I thought square dancing would be a great way to make that happen. And I wanted people to talk to each other. I wanted them to ask each other names and get to know the person that's dancing next to them. And maybe then take that out into the real world and get to know their neighbor.
You swing your partner on around. And promenade on the ground.
I think the community has come together with this project. I've never done a project that I needed so much help. Usually I do a video or a photo project where it just takes one person, me. And at Northern Spark, it took 50 volunteers. And so it really took a whole community to even make the project come together. At Northern Spark, it was a really similar event. There was a square dance, but also that night the goal was to print 2,000 books. And so we had volunteers printing the entire night, which are the books there's 4 different books that you can collect. And also, if you held hands with a stranger at Northern Spark, you got a piece of pie. Each book is the life lessons I've learned through square dancing. And so they kind of use square dance language to explain pieces about community and connection. None of this would have been possible without the Forecast Grant. I've never had to pay other people, and the Forecast Grant gave me enough money to pay for a band and to pay for a caller and to be able to pay the people I needed to help. It was a great opportunity to bring a lot of people together and also feel like I could help other artists.